Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Subnautica Let's Play. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're asking. Well, wait, whoa. Where are you right now? Why are you back at base? What happened? What did we miss? Did you forget to upload a video? Let me explain. No, I didn't forget to upload a video. Guess what? The 48 minutes of footage corrupted. One video corrupted. I am so upset. I am so angry, dude. I was so, oh my gosh. What happened is I went to go check the footage. Went to go edit it in the share factory, you know. But instead, when I click on the video, it's just nothing. It doesn't play anything. It shows like a timestamp, like 48 minutes and 1 second. But when you click on it to play it, nothing. It's just a blank screen. That's it. Just nothing. And I was so upset. I during the footage, I went to the wreckage, got whatever I wanted. I can't remember what else was in the wreckage, but I went to the biome. I will go back there again because I just learned something in there, and that is where to find a material that I've said I don't know where it is. And I went to go scan some indigenous life forms, some fauna, some carnivores. I'm trying to look for it right now. Crab snake. Yeah, I went to that biome. I'll read this right now. This life form appears to live in symbiosis with the local flora. All encountered specimens have been located within 50 meters of jelly shroom flora, frequently within the plants themselves. Jaws. The crab snake has two pairs of fangs and one larger claw on either side. It plunges these claws into its prey, locking them in place while the inner jaw tears through the flesh. Jelly shroom symbiosis. Jelly shroom provides the perfect layer from which to ambush their prey and protect their young. The presence of crab snakes likely deters herbivores from feeding on the jelly shroom itself, thus ensuring the relationship continues. Behavior. Crab snakes display territorial behavior when threatened, patrolling the cave systems in which they reside. Avoid. And the crab squid. This large predator can be found in deep waters where it lurks amongst the blood kelp and membrane trees in search of prey. It can deploy a powerful electromagnetic pulse to defend itself. Limbs. 10 limbs feature different appendages for swimming, walking, hunting, and possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Behavior. Rays and other illuminated herbivores are its usual prey, and will approach and attack any light source in the vicinity. Its EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms. Intelligence. While crab squids appear to have large brains and a resemblance to the intelligent squids of Earth, the organ inside the creature's head is in fact its stomach, which it must fill with starting regularity. Assessment neutralizes electrical equipments like attract its unwanted attention. 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. I just got a call. What else? Small herbivores. I think I scanned this. Where is it? No, it's not one of these. Is it scavengers? Ancient floater, bleeder, rock grub, I think. I don't know if I read this before. A small luminescent scavenger, roughly thumb size. This creature may be a distant relative of the sand shark, sharing that species' unusual limbs, segmented exoskeleton, and burrowing behavior. Jaws. Its circular set of teeth is designed to tear up clumps of coral and seagrass caught on the rocks. Limbs. 5 legs, 2 arms, and a large flipper allow the rock grub to cling to and walk across rock faces in search of food, and swiftly swim to safety when under attack. Green luminescence. Glowing green in the dark would seem like a poor survival strategy, but this adaptation may be a mating behavior or other specialized process engaged in by only a fraction of the total population at any one time, or perhaps being eaten is simply part of the rock grub's life cycle. Assessment: harmless. I don't know if I rubbed that before, but I think I found that and I scanned it in the jelly shroom. We got the data notes, the Dakasi survivors. We got Bart's
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzz.
Stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest, armed with just a heat blade, and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up closer.
Alright.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation. Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
And the last one.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Nice. I also, there at the base, which I'm going to go back to, got a water filtration. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got free water out the wazoo. Scrumptious. Actually, I wouldn't be scrumptious now, would it? Never mind. Ugh. Actually, just saying that for water. Ugh. Oh, I just made myself sick. Right. Also, I remembered. Deep shroom, acidic shroom. Excuse me. Gonna need. We're running low on fuel. Ah, we are. On it. Wait, what? There we go. There we go. Got some more of those. I'll go plant these. I'll have to look that up. Whether or not this is growing. This is 100% growing. I love it. Huh. Hey, jerk. Get out of here. Shoo. Ah, that's sad, really. I don't know why it happened. I really don't. I mean, I don't mind the gathering of information. Sure, that can be solved. I could just read it. But the reaction, man, it's the reaction. I'm gonna go get some. Actually, hold on. Is there any coral sample in here? Uranites. Uranites. Some more gel sacks. Go plant those and I'll go get some more coral samples. Blech. Oh, there we go. Let's get a few more. Let's see now. Is there any salt in here? Yep. Got salt there. No salt in here. That's fine. Let's make that bleach. Okay. Put this in here for now. Boom. Okay, I'm back. I got food. I wasn't expecting it, but it happened. So I might take a break and eat, but it's gonna be still. I'm gonna still record on the same day. I'm gonna be here, just you know, eating. I'm gonna put some of these in here, and also some of the water too. Okay, I just fell in. Okay, that's cool. Down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We'll put a spare battery in there, the power cell. We'll put the gasopod away. Put it in here. I do want to create the Cyclops today. Oh, we got salt. Water? Now that just looks satisfying. Watching that water just go in there. Oh. It's very satisfying looking. So we'll never run out of water. Or food. We got grow beds right now. Actually, how much are they? Oh, it's done. Sweet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to plant some, a little bit more. I'm going to plant some more seeds right here. Get some more plants growing. Okay. We are going to go back. Because I just learned where I could find magentite.
Welcome aboard Cal System.
Listen, pal, stop farting around my... I picked the wrong place to build a base. Like, honestly. Okay. We need to activate the... Life pods... 250. What else do I need? I'm trying to think. Let's get a beacon. Let's make a beacon real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Equipment, tools. Oh no, it'd be equipment, wouldn't it? Equipment. No, deployables. There we go. Here we go. Beacon, copper, and titanium. You got it. Copper, titanium. Copper. And titanium. Boop. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Might as well. You never had too much medkits. Alrighty. Hit. So we need to head to... We need to head this way. That's the 500 meter. Where's the island? That's right there. Okay. There's the 500. There's the 200. Excuse me, sorry. Coming through. It was... It was west somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I'm not traveling down there. I'm trying to look for... Actually, I'm gonna spare this purple. I have it written down where I left it. What the hell was that? What is... I don't know what was hitting me. Okay. We're gonna go this way. In the sand biome. Just gotta find a little, I guess you could say, a fissure. Whoa. Oh damn! poor peepers. They got fucking obliterated. Blood. Gold. Dang, poor peepers. They're cooked! Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. That is hilarious. I mean, it's sad, no, but that is funny. Oh my gosh. That's just... they were cooked. They got cooked. Oh my god. That's... I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting it to say dead, but nope. They in fact did get cooked. That's no denying it. Oh, PDA. Casa crew manifest.
Integrating new PDA data.
Dun, 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 dun. What we got here? Free titanium. How far am I in? 36 videos. Okay. Where? We're going up for oxygen. There we go. Oh, duh! Golly, I'm stupid. Just trying to look for the sea moth. I couldn't find Nemo. But I found him. Okay, oh, that's the 500 meter one. Looking for that one. Here we go. Here we go. Now, it said, when I googled it, that the magentite should be on the floor of the cave. So there it is, right there. Should be visible. I am looking. I am searching. Ow. Ow, damn it. There's like lead right there. Wait, what's that? I see you. Back up, playa. I'll gas you. Yeah, you get back in your hole. Let's go. Hell yeah. So they're on the floor. Wow. If only I was just a little bit brave and just went close to the seafloor. I would have found it. Lithium, I'll take that definitely. Back up, player. I'll gas you. Is there one in here? There's not. It looks like there's just one in here. Nope, there's three. Let's get some water in us. Diamond, I'll take. I keep seeing like the top of the sea moth, and I'm thinking that it's let's go up. Whoa, too much up. Freaking stalactites spawning out of nowhere. Is stalactites the ones that are on top of the ceiling, or is it stalagmites? I think it's stalactites. I can't remember which ones from the bottom, which ones What ones poke from the top and what ones poke from the bottom? Gold? What's this? A cave bush. Oh, there's a gold deposit right there. Let's see. Trying to look. Looks like titanium. Lithium. An II. I think there's a creature in there. No. No creature in there. I feel like I could see him a lot better with light off in this area. See a shell thing. Diamond, I'll take. No complaints here. Shell. Lithium. What? Diamond. I mean, shit, I'll take diamond. I'll take all this. I don't care. I do. I never thought I'd be so happy to see something like this. But I am. I'm so happy. I see more. I see more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, was there something behind me? There was. And I also learned where kyanite is, but I don't know where that biome is, per se. Diamond. Ah! Wait, what are these? Are these peepers? These are different. Oh, they are different. The Oculus. Ah. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep searching in this cave real quick. Lithium. Hell yeah. You beautiful sight. I love you. How much? I want more. I want everything. I want everything in this cave. Everything. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, where am I at? 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 Okay. Let's save real quick, actually. a snake. That is so... I mentioned it in my lost recording, but that sounds like the freaking whale from Finding Nemo. And that sound was horrifying to me as a kid. Just the just the loudness of it. We're getting all the good stuff, man. All of it. How much room do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more slots. I see him. And I think he sees me. I think he's about to try to attack me. I see these. This should be 2. Gold, take. Lithium, definitely take. So that's 2. I feel like I've been over here. I'm just looking around. Oh my gosh, that ow. Got 2, so it'll be 4. Diamond. Gold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I'm gonna read this information right now. Oh, the Casa for Manifest. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission. Paul Torgal, position Chief of Torgal Corps, Captain of the Decasi. Status: lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance: 79. Paul Torgal and his crew fell out of contact with Mongolian authorities close to the decade. Age: the Torgal were a resourceful and powerful clan, and the ship was well equipped so their survival is considered likely. However, multiple vessels passing through the system have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. It is hoped the Aurora's superior scanning week can do better. Main majority shareholder in Torgal Corps by his mother upon her retirement. Interaction with Altera limited to infrequent chartered munitions deliveries. Beneficiary of life extension and technologies, accompanied by his only child, Bart Torgal, 19, their heir to the Torgal Corporation. Emissary Kassar reports Torgal often traveled with a skeleton crew and was known for making rash but profitable decisions. Inadequate systems maintenance or straying from its planned route may account for the ship's disappearance. Okay. Geology. Magnetite. Magnetite is an iron oxide value for its magnetic potential amongst other qualities. It is useful in many Federation technologies, including sonar and torpedo systems. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Herbivores. The Oculus. This specimen shares genetic similarities with the common peeper. While the shallows and the caves systems are separated by just a few meters of rock, foodstuffs and threats in each biome are completely different. It is possible a small school of peepers was once cut off in the caves, and the Oculus species is how they adapted. Highly developed night vision. Large complex eyeballs provide this herbivore superior vision in the dark and an intense phobia of light. Lack of beak. While the peeper uses its beak to break down tough corals, the Oculus likely feeds on the soft fungo. Growths of the jelly shroom caves and thus has no need of one. Separated tail fins. The cave in which the Oculus lives makes it hard to escape from fast predators. The Oculus has adapted by splitting its tail fin into 5 separate tendrils. These tendrils prevent it from swimming as fast as its shallow water cousin, but each can be detached and regrown, enabling it to escape more easily when caught. Huh. Interesting. Flora. See. The cave bush, a purple luminescent species which grows well on hardy terrain away from sunlight. Okay. All right.